I have severe OCD, and every day I must get out of bed exactly on the hour. Everything in my house has to be perfectly aligned, and even on the street I can only walk along the yellow line. But on this day, I saw a manhole cover that had been shifted. It didn't line up with the painted line on the road, and it made me extremely anxious. I tried to push it back into place, but it was far too heavy for me to move on my own. Just then, I heard the clock chime. I was about to be late. With no choice, I went to work first. As soon as I sat down, my boss assigned me a pile of tasks. Even so, I had to make sure every stamp was perfectly intact. But at that moment, the ink pad ran out. I simply couldn't stand it. I reached for a new one, but the ink pad suddenly turned into that manhole cover. As expected, my slow pace drew my boss's criticism, but I couldn't hear a single word. My mind was completely consumed by that misaligned manhole cover from the morning. I even had a nightmare during my lunch break. The manhole cover turned into a monster, about to swallow me whole. I couldn't take it anymore. The moment I got off work, I grabbed some tools and rushed back to the manhole. But even with tools, it was still hard to move. After a lot of effort, it finally shifted a little. Just then, my intense excitement triggered an asthma attack. I reached for my medication but accidentally dropped it on the ground. The manhole cover still wasn't aligned. As I hesitated, the cover finally slid into the correct position. I collapsed because I didn't use my inhaler in time, but I didn't care. All I cared about was that perfectly aligned manhole cover. I jumped with joy, but the very next second, a thief climbed out through the manhole and knocked it out of place again.